To whom it may concern, I am calling out of things that stress me and only calling into things that bless me. Effective immediately. Thank you very much.
Hey, my name is Debra Hlabangana and welcome to my social platform. Definitely, if you're new here, then that means welcome. And this is who I am in real life. This is how I look in real life. Yes, I don't have the locks anymore because I cut them off. But anyway, I'm on a mini coffee break, and all I wanted to do was just to do that mini Q&A and answer one of you guys' questions that was asked. It's a question, but it comes in two parts, and this question actually comes from somebody whom I know from my media era. Okay, let me just say from radio, let me just put it that way. Right, so I remember I put a Q&A question out there on Instagram, and then I lost all the questions, and then this one is coming from Facebook, because I then on the 21st of December 2022 I then put out just a little bit of a trying to get back on social media because I had been so quiet. So I put out a ask me anything type of a question, and one of you asked me a good question that I felt like I needed to respond during this coffee break. So here we go. This is the guy, Leander Candiero. I know Leander from radio, my Radio Times. Such an amazing broadcaster. And he asked, so this question comes in two parts. So he asked me, you have always had big dreams. How far have you gone in achieving them? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have always had big dreams. How far have you gone in achieving them? Oh my gosh, that really sounds like a question coming from somebody who knows me personally. And I don't want to think about it too much. But yeah, okay, from a scale of 0 to 10, I'd like to say that I have achieved my goals 8 out of 10. With where I'm sitting right now, with where I'm at right now in life, I'm so happy that I've always been this young woman who dreams. I've always been this young girl who dreams and dreams big, and that has never departed from me. That spirit of dreaming bigger and believing that I have been created for things that are beyond what the ordinary eye can see. So I'm still a big dreamer, and as I'm sitting right now, 8 out of 10. I wanted to be on TV. Back then, it happened. I wanted to be on radio. It happened. I wanted to just and then there are other things that are intangible that had been dreams, and I wanted to achieve them, and I'm actually going through that process right now, and it's just so satisfying and so fulfilling. But also the thing about dreams, as big as they come, they never end. So the more you dream bigger, the more you open up channels for more dreams and getting even more ambitious in your life. So yeah, I'm happy where I'm at, and I'm so grateful and appreciative of every experience, painful or great, that I have come through, that I've gone through. It has made me better. It has made me to become this Debra that you're seeing right now. And I'm so grateful for everything, the bad, the good, the sad, I don't know, all of those. So yeah, now let's get to the second part of Leander Candiero's question. So he says to me, he asked, what are your 3 big goals for 2023? Oh wow, great question indeed. I have quite a number. I've ticked a few, but I'm gonna share the ones that I'm so comfortable sharing publicly. So the first one is my routine, my morning and my evening routine. So I've decided to switch from 4 a.m. waking up at 4 a.m. to waking up at 2 a.m. because of just some stuff that I need to elevate in my life, and also some work that I need to do before I meet the world. And then the evening routine, I actually well done to myself, because I've been making sure that if I'm supposed to finish work at 5 p.m., I pick up everything, I'm done, I leave that particular space where I'm doing the work, and I just go somewhere else and do something fun and adventurous. So kudos to me. I've done a great job when it comes to that. And then the second goal, The second goal is, you know what, I love interior design, I love construction, and I've had this desire since I was very young. And for years now, I've been just reading on real estate and stuff. And one thing that I really would love to achieve for myself and for my mother is land, like ample land, so my mom can just grow some stuff there, because her hands produces amazing crops. That woman is amazing. That woman is gifted. So I just would love to just have land. I don't know why I'm sharing this, but yeah, maybe it's because I'm looking at buildings as I'm speaking to you right now. But yeah, so that, the second one. So the third one is this one is so big. Okay, it is so big. I would love to be like to give hope, or to be hope, or to be light in some young girl's life. I've seen some things that have really kind of moved me, or life shifted me, especially when it comes to issues to do with young girls. But I would love to just impact one girl. I would love to be the light to that one particular girl. I would love to give them hope, and I'd love for them to know that, you know what, regardless of what I'm going through, I'm gonna get there. Why am I saying this? It's because of the experiences and of the story probably that I have that most probably you don't even know. You don't know yet. I would like to connect with a girl who's probably in so many ways is similar to me, so that they could look up to me and be motivated and be inspired and be encouraged not to give up, because I feel like it's so important for young girls out there to have real people to look up to, real people to be the wind beneath their wings when things are tough. So yeah, I don't know why I'm saying too much about this, because I'm so passionate about it. I would love to have that young lady, like, you know, a mini you that you could it doesn't have to be my own baby, it doesn't have to be from a seed of my husband or whatever. It could be just a random girl out there that you could assist and help and make sure that you're the light. And because I'm saying this because I've had women, significant women of power, who've been around me, that just by being around them and just by associating with them, having dinner with them, going on morning meetings with them, I've been molded without them knowing that they've molded me. So it was just beautiful, because I watched how they walked, and I watched how they spoke, and I watched how they treated others. I then was like, oh my gosh, this is how I ought to treat others. This is how I ought to carry myself. This is how I ought to be impactful and, you know, useful in around my environment or my community. So I'd love to be that woman for another girl out there. So yeah, Leanda Candiera, I hope I've answered your questions and you're happy. And anyway, this video was a random shot, by the way, so don't expect too much. But yeah, my coffee break is done. Cheers, bye.